Have you ever thought of your baby's journey through your pelvis? Unfortunately, the body is not like a gumball machine. That's what I visualize. You put your coin in, you turn the little knob, and the gumball slides right out that little scooped slide. Baby has a similar path, but has to make some twists and turns. And if we can move our bodies in different ways, that can actually help your baby through. Now, fortunately, your pelvis is not a fixed entity. Depending on how you move your body, your pelvis is going to respond and open differently. So let's look at baby's journey. Again, think of that kind of sliding out like the gumball. So your baby is going to look for the most space. Now, in most babies, we have the widest part from front to back. And in most pregnant bodies, we are widest from side to side. So baby often starts coming into the pelvis. Now, once it hits the mid pelvis, it hits the pelvic floor and it has to take a 90-degree angle. Good. And then once the baby's head starts to come under the pubic bone, I think like a little turtle coming under the pubic bone, then the baby's widest part is now the shoulders. And so now we're looking for more space from the front, from the pubis to the sacrum. And so baby takes another rotation back to get the posterior shoulder born and then the anterior shoulder born. And then once the shoulders are out, it's pretty easy. Now, we can kind of visualize same thing in the pelvis, kind of like a little gumball chute sliding out. But again, we don't have an even playing field here. We've got the ischial spines pushing into the mid-pelvis. We've got the pelvic floor. So we can think about how we move our bodies during labor to help your baby with that journey through. So we have 3 levels of the pelvis. We've got the inlet where baby you just saw went in. And that is going to respond to counter nutation. It's where the top of the sacrum draws back. And we can look at hip extension and external rotation. That is going to open the inlet the most. Then to get that mid pelvis, we have these ischial spines. I call them baby speed bumps. That is the most narrow part of the pelvis. And we can look at asymmetrical positions to move the ischial spines away and to make space there and help release the pelvic floor. Then we get to the bottom of the pelvis, the pelvic outlet, and we're looking to now nutate. So now your sacrum is tipping forward, your tailbone swings back. We have all this space in the outlet, and then we'd add a little internal rotation, and your sit bones can widen. So in the next video, we're going to look at positions and poses that we can do to start to open the inlet. So this is going to be a series. How to open the inlet, how to open the mid pelvis, how to open the outlet. So stay tuned, follow for more tips.